Hey everyone, welcome back to Burnwood Bushcraft. Last week on the channel we did a Siberian log fire. I was using pine and it didn't really burn as great as I wanted it to, but it still put out a lot of heat and it's a very manageable fire. This week on the channel we're going to try a different fire lay. We're going to do the upside-down campfire. So take whatever you know about starting a campfire, and turn it upside down. Now this fire lay right here, it does take some preparation time, and actually I'm a little bit spent because I've been working on this for about an hour. And I was just trying to make sure that I got prime wood. Some of it's pine, some of it's oak, some of it's poplar, but for the most part it's pretty dry. So you want to make sure you have good airflow underneath. That's why I have two base logs underneath separated so air can get under there. And I shoved some small stuff under there just a little bit. When you lay your logs on, you want to start with your biggest and work up to the smallest. When you lay them down, you want to do a crisscross pattern. So up here up top, you can see I got some of the finer stuff and I have some fat wood shavings right on top. I tried to get the dry stuff that I could, so it's going to be interesting to see. It's been raining last night, so everything's a little damp, of course. But it's going to be interesting to see if I'm going to have to do anything to keep this fire going on top. And once it starts going, it's just going to it's going to be a slow burning fire for a while. This is supposed to be a maintenance free fire. So once you got your fire started, you can tend to other camp chores, prepare your meal or whatever you got to do, or build a awesome shelter right here in this awesome spot that I found, right? So I'm going to start this with some fat wood shavings up top. I'm going to use a match. I got one of these stormproof matches. So let's see if we can get it going. All right, I'm just hoping that when that fat wood burns up, the fine stuff under it, small twigs under it, continue to burn. We don't want anything rolling off. The only thing I will do is pick up stuff that falls to the ground and put it back on top. All right, we're about 10 minutes in. This is what we got. Damp wood is probably slowing the process down a little bit, but that's okay. I have not touched it and it's starting to go pretty good. Look at how it's kind of burning just in the center. But it's going down though. It's what we want. I mean, this might be worth all the effort. Because once you get it going, it's chill time. Lay back in the hammock. I didn't bring my hammock today. Yep, everything's warming up. Starting to warm up. About time to get some hang time in. Probably what I'm going to do is come out here with my hammock and overnight and while I work on a shelter out here. I'm probably not going to do a shelter build series. I'm just going to do it over a couple overnighters and show a little bit of it. I'm not going to film everything, and I'm not going to disclose what type of shelter I'm going to build. You'll just have to wait and see. Bushcraft camp is kind of played out. New bushcraft camp, new camp, new bush, new shelter. Let me know in the comments, man. If I build a shelter right here at this spot, what should I call it? What's a catchy title? Burnwood Camp? Camp Burnwood? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. I haven't done anything to it except move a couple little pieces up. See, with a fire like this, you got plenty of time to do other stuff, like reunite with an old friend. Reunited, and it feels so good. All right, we're about an hour into this thing. You can see it starting to spread out pretty good, burning through all the small stuff up top, and now it's starting to make its way to some bigger stuff. Put that back up there. I'm liking it, man. I am not gonna lie, this thing is hot. It is burning like mad. I could lay down beside this thing and be warm for a while, as long as it don't follow me. Look at this, man. It's starting to get to the top now. I mean the bottom. It's getting to them bottom logs. It's all just gonna cave in. Look at that. I mean, of course you can add stuff to the top if you wanted to. Keep that thing going. Oh my goodness. The key is that airflow underneath, man. Yes, sir. Man, there ain't no cooking on a fire like this. Maybe a pot hanger. You ain't gonna cook nothing slow on that fire. You boil some water real fast. Wow. This might be my go-to. I'm not joking. So I'm going to say 2.5 hours into this fire, and we just got chaos going on. It's all broke down. I don't even want to get near it. I want to cook my SpaghettiOs, heat my SpaghettiOs up, but I don't want to get near that thing. Now we just got a big pile of hot coals, hot burning coals. I've been moving everything to the middle. I did throw on the old burnt wood from last time. Try to get all of it burned up. Alright guys, that's the upside down campfire. I'm very impressed with that fire lay. I will be using that fire lay again in the future. I'm gonna hang out, wait till all this is burned up. I'm gonna eat some lunch. Make sure this fire's out as always. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Until next time, be safe.